Okay, so I didn't expect this to become a problem. A little while ago, me and a mate of mine started chatting about platinum trophies and things like that, and I said, why don't we make a little bit of a bet? Who can get the most platinum trophies by the end of the year? Now, they play on Xbox, so I just said, right, I'll tell you how many platinums I'm on at the end of each week, and you can just tell me, how far along you are in the game, or 100%. And we're not playing the same games, it's purely just committed to the bit of getting trophies. And for some reason, I got hooked. Once I started hearing that platinum pop, I couldn't stop. So I've decided to turn it into a series. Rather than do that in the background as my other content goes live, I wanted to actually make it a thing. So can I call myself a platinum hunter now? I don't know. So I'm playing anything at the moment, and I know that there is a view of that in the trophy hunting scene, so I don't want to upset anyone. I started getting platinums when I was purely doing it offline to try and win a bet, okay? There was no commitment to specific games, there aren't any rules, and to be honest, I might keep it that way as I go on to the YouTube stuff, because I think it's interesting that there are some games out there that, well, you know them. If you're in the trophy scene, you know exactly what they're like. But I wanted to try everything. I wanted to play everything, and I want to do it at the end of the year. However many trophies I get, I want to rank them. So obviously this year is 2026. I've just started my platinum hunting journey. I will be playing good games. I will be playing bad games. I will be playing long games. I will be playing short games. I will do it all. And I will rank those at the end of the year in terms of how fun they were as games, but also how fun they were to get the platinums or how it felt to achieve them. Just an overall ranking. So something like, I don't know, Skyrim, when I get the platinum for that, I know I already love the game, but what was the platinum like getting that? Will it affect my score? Because right now, that's a top 5 game for me. But whether that gets dropped down as I hunt for the platinum trophy on the PS5 version, who knows? That's one of the games I'm working on, by the way. I'll get my excuses in early. I'm working on the games like Skyrim in the background as I earn quicker trophies that you might see in today's video. What I'm thinking of doing is, currently, my plan is to do every 5 platinum trophies I earn, I'll make a video, showcase what I did, what games they were, if they were good, bad, or whatever. I'll just do a video on those. And then at the end of the year, obviously, we'll do that massive summary as well. We'll see how it goes. I might pop too many platinums and have to break that down into, 3 months' time. How many platinums did I get? That sort of thing. But let's just stop waffling and get on with this video, shall we? So, my first 5 platinums ever, and I'll be honest, it's a very weird mix. You're gonna ask me if I'm proud of it, probably not, but hey, I've started my platinum hunting journey, so don't judge. Game number 1. I don't even want to say it. No, I'm gonna get backlash for this video. Collectible card shop master. Now again, I will preface this by saying I was in a bet. I wanted to get platinums as quick as I could. I saw that this was a card shop game. I don't collect Pokemon cards or any type of cards, but as I understand it, generally these sort of simulators are quite quick. I've played a few. I've actually enjoyed simulators like Gas Station Simulator and things like that, but I've never platinumed them. So they are definitely something I want to do. I wanted to see if this was a legit one. Turns out it wasn't. Running a card shop, managing stock, building things up. Honestly, quite a chill game, nothing stressful about it, but the platinum was very, very quick. They do say sometimes you can get lost in games like this and end up playing beyond getting the platinum. I'll be honest with you, I earned the platinum, deleted the game. But there we go. Look, first ever platinum is Collectible Card Shop Master. We move on to game number 2, and I'll be honest, definitely not proud of this one either. It's Blacksmith Simulator, right? This one, I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't a great game, but again, it's quite a quick platinum. I was in a bet. It is what it is. You craft weapons, you upgrade your setup, you buy the resources, you create weapons, or you stock the resources for later, things like that. But I'll be honest, I didn't upgrade anything in the shop. I didn't buy any of the additional racks that they offer you to buy in the shop. I literally grinded the first setup you get, and you can get the trophies from it. If you're looking for easy trophies, guys, I'll be honest, this first video, you're going to find them. Honey Farm Simulator, that was number 3. I'll be honest, again, I was more addicted to hearing the platinum pop than the game. This is another one where I'm sure they created the game to be bigger and longer than it was, but you can literally complete it at the very start of the game. It did not stick with me. It's not a memorable game other than the fact that it's an easy platinum. Please don't judge me. Now, number 4 is actually a good game. I'm not hating on all the others. I'm not trying to be rude, but number 4 is Donut County. Now, this game is actually fun. It's quite funny. The dialogue's quite interesting in it, but the gameplay loop is actually where I enjoyed it the most. You are a hole in the ground. You have to swallow everything in the level. Sometimes you've got to do it in specific orders for different puzzles or for different trophies. It's great. A really unique game, a really enjoyable game, and actually a really enjoyable platinum. It's not long. It's not really that grindy. It feels like an actual game experience rather than the checklist ones I've just mentioned. So yeah, this is probably my number 1 game in the 5 platinums I earned so far, because the next one I'm not so proud of. But this one is pretty good. And I rate the game quite highly, and if they made a sequel, I would definitely play it. It was good fun. Again, really not that long, really quick. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Now, game number 5, I'm going to get this out of the way because it is just not great. It's called Bridges and Docks. Again, I actually found this one through YouTube videos that I was watching on Platinum Trophies, because by this point I started to get addicted to watching videos, watching ranking videos of people, you know, discussing their trophies of the year or trophies of all time, things like that. And I actually found this one as like a joke recommendation from someone, and I went, oh, I've got to check that out. Because it sounds like an easy trophy that I can get one up on my mate with. So there you go. Really not the hardest platinum in the world. If you work at the game for about half an hour, it's all done. It seemed like a pretty game when you're playing it, but the controls aren't actually that great. It was quite fiddly. But yeah, hey look, 5 platinums. I'll be honest, 4 of them really not that proud of. The Donut County one, pretty good. But again, it's a really short platinum, so it's not exactly a grind. It's just good that it's there. I won't rank them yet because, as you've seen, I've played some pretty easy games. There's loads of different words and phrases for what you would call a game like this. I haven't come up with mine yet. I'll think about it, or maybe we'll come up with it together. But yeah, that's my first 5 platinums I've ever earned. So there you go. You're welcome. But I will be honest, I'm genuinely hooked, and I'm working on some big stuff. I'm working on Skyrim, which I know is, again, it's a great game, one of my favourites of all time. I really enjoy it as a game. It's just excellent. I'm working through Astrobot at the moment as well, which again, it's not the hardest game in the world, but it's beautiful. That game is amazing. The feel of it, the visuals, the sound, absolutely everything about it is top tier. I'm also working, what else am I working on? I've got a really long haul game that I found today, actually, just before I started recording this. And it's called Coral Island, and it plays a lot like Stardew Valley. I didn't complete or come anywhere near to completing Stardew Valley. Don't even know if it's a game you can complete. But yeah, I saw this, I thought, you know what, I want something chilled out. I used to play a lot of multiplayer games, Call of Duty, Battlefield, things like that. I obviously love Ark Raiders, still my go-to game. But I wanted something else, something that I could just hit and relax in the background if I really don't want to think after work and things like that. So it's a good game. So far, I've played about 3 days of it. Pretty interesting. But yeah, let's see how things go. Do you know what I mean? I'm playing these. I genuinely am addicted to getting platinums. I've unlocked quite a few more platinums since this video, since making this. So again, when that comes to it, please don't judge me, because as I've said, whilst I am unlocking platinums for YouTube and for this video and for myself, I am also in a bet. So I'm trying to win that bet. You know, we haven't even come up with what you get when you win. But yeah, that's where we're at. All right. So if you're into trophy hunting, or you just want to watch someone slowly lose their mind, as you can see, I probably already have, Stick around, like, subscribe, comment your games, comment your first ever platinum. I'd love to know what that was, because I'm sure you're more proud of it than I am of mine. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Pickles Platinums. This is only the beginning. Here we go.